Thanks for your interest in Pubamag.com. I'm Candace, the web developer at Pubamag. To give you an idea about what you're going to get with the software, I'm going to demonstrate the steps to create your publication's website on Pubamag. This will get your magazine up and running and ready to start sharing, accepting submissions, and selling books. There are 3 quick steps to this process. First one is basics, where you input your publication title, publisher, and other basic information. Step 2 is where you customize the appearance of your site. Step 3 is where you input your content, such as your homepage text and images, submission guidelines, your About Us page, etc. The very first thing we're going to do is register your editor account. You'll use this account to log in and manage your new site once it's live. So all you're going to do is enter your email and password. Once you sign up, you can get started on step 1, your basic information. You can see where this information will show up on your site in the illustration to the right. This is an example of a template you can choose. The title will appear in large text on your home page, as well as the tagline. Your email, which you set earlier, and publisher will appear in the footer. If you enter your social media links, they will show up here in the corner next to your title as well. You may also enter a custom URL in this step, and you can also set your yearly subscription prices for your ebooks. After you complete the first step, your website is set up, but it's not very customized. If we're to browse to it, you can see all the information that you've already put in, but it looks pretty empty. So back in step 2, we're going to customize the appearance of your site. To the right, you can see your template choices. This affects how your homepage looks. The first option is cover flow. It's meant to draw attention to your latest issue. Second option is Jumbotron. It's meant to give your readers more detailed information about your most recent issues. The last option is Phillip Layout, which allows you to put any content you want on your homepage. With all templates, you get a left-hand column, which you can fill up with any kind of content you want. On this page, you will also choose your color palette and upload your homepage image and logo. You can see that your logo will show up next to your title, and your image will appear under your title. The final step is where you add your custom content. Each template gives you the chance to add text, images, and links to the left column on your homepage. You can use this area for important content such as announcements and links that you want your visitors to see right away. The next content area is your About Us page. Input bios and images of your staff members and give a bit of your publication's history. Next, add your submission guidelines. This information will appear on your submit page next to the submission form. The next 2 text areas are for your custom response emails. When you decide what you want to do with a submission, from your dashboard, you'll click either Accept or Decline. A form will pop up where you can enter a custom response email or use one of your default messages, which you'll set here. All responses start with thanking the author by name and indicating the submission title. The final box is here if you chose the fill-up layout or if you're a new publication. You can put your own custom content here, which will appear in place of your most recent issues. So if you're a new publication and you don't have any issues yet, you'll want to fill in this area with custom content so your front page isn't empty. And now your publication is ready to go. You can click here to see the finished product. Here's our finished homepage with all the elements we've just added. We have our title and our tagline up here. Social media. We have our image, our logo. This is all the content we've added in step 3. Down here we have our email, our publisher. Here's our submission guidelines, our About Us page. And now we can go to our dashboard and see all the tools we now have as the editor of this magazine. Thanks again for your interest in Pubamag. If you have any questions, be sure to email us at service@Pubamag.com. And remember that your first 30 days are free.